Hey guys, back with some more Bazaar, playing some Mac. In the newest patch, I'll just start with some golden income. Let's just see what we can do. Apparently Calcinator is really strong right now, so we wouldn't mind seeing that. We'll get a Loodle just for the passive effect, and we'll get both of these guys.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Cooling should be good as well.
Enjoy your purchase.
Yeah, let's do something like this to start with. We'll go for Banana Ball, I think, just for the maybe getting overheal haste. It's a very, very good skill. And I guess what we're kind of going for is maybe regen on the first day. Apparently you can transform a lot more often now because of the catalyst change, where basically when you sell that catalyst, it basically just transforms your leftmost small item, or is it just any item? Let's have a look. Cool, we got overheal haste. If we get some life steal, that could be really good. Transform your leftmost small item. That gives us a silver tier reagent. So let's go here and have a look. Because this will be good just as something to transform. It'll help scale our Philosopher's Stone as well. So we'll just do that quickly. See what we get. Floor Spike. I think that could be good. Maybe sub that out. We got 3 regen. It's fiery as well. Let's go for non-weapon items here and have a glance. Both of these are great. Okay, now question is this our board for day 1? I feel like maybe we get rid of the candles. I don't know. What do we do here? It's got very high cooldowns. Maybe we just stick with trying to go for regen. Alright, let's go for retort. Let's go for this guy. Let's stick with trying to get some regen. I think that's probably our best bet on day 1. We're up against another Mac, which is okay for us as a matchup on day 1. We wouldn't want to see like a Dooley or someone else. Let's have a look. Poison 6, poison 12. Ooh. I mean, but we do regen. So that's one thing we have going for us, is that we get 5 regen. And our regen actually stacks, but I think the amount of poison they're doing is just a little bit too much for us anyway. Yeah, too much.
I take no apprentice. None have proven worthy.
Okay. On to day 2. That's fine. Heal and regen. Let's go for a medium item here. This is really good. You can get some really good stuff from it.
Another step forward on my path.
Aladuel is really good here, actually. So now we can just transform you. It gives us a chunk of gold and some more poison. That's really good. Scaling our regen. We don't care for weapons at the minute. Let's just go... Yeah, more poison is probably a bit better. Now, I don't know how strong Poison Mac is. We have here. Do we have any food or anything? Nah. We can't go to Tiny Furry Monster. Let's just get an item. That's pretty great. So more scaling on this guy. Could do some wonders. We should have enough regen, stacking, and poison to kill Rogue Scrapper pretty easily. We'd love to see the convoy event. We probably wouldn't take the combat. We probably just want to take the guaranteed experience so we can actually level up. Yeah, I mean, we do tons of poison. It's just, even with 19 regen, our survivability isn't great. We'd love to get some actual overheal as well, so we get to haste all of our items. Okay, Mecha isn't bad if we get something we can enchant with restorative. We'll go to middle here. Mittel. It's another reagent that we could transform. I think it's not fiery floor spikes, even though it could be good. Let's get rid of candles as well. Alright, let's have a look. Calcinator. Definitely take Calcinator. Let's have a look at weapons just for the chance of getting an obsidian shard. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Let's stick you in here. And we'll hit a quick reroll as well, see what else we can find. Yeah, I don't think it's any of these. Okay, now question is, let's take you and you out. And then, do we want to put something else in? Or is it still these? But I think our board is very good, unfortunately. Yeah, let's just run this. It's not great, but it's what we've got. How many are we getting? 1, 2, 3. We need some more space, I think. Let's just sell the med kit. The only time we're going to use that is if we get something with restorative on it. Up against our clone, Kapu. Okay, it's a bit of burn. I think that's going to stack up enough to just kill us, right? We aren't going to get the overheal bonus either. And there's more than enough burn there just to, yeah, burn us down.
You have just paid it. After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Transform our leftmost small item. We will do that. Cool. Jump scare. Bit of a delay there. We'll hold on to the dagger for now. We got some cool stuff. So now let's just transform this. Oh, actually no, let's do the silver one first. Almost a misplay. Okay. Some regen potion. But it's only one regen. Does it really matter that much? Who knows? Anyway, let's keep moving. Oh, we got plenty of money. Do we want to transform death caps though? I think I would like to do that. Ooh, wow. That's really good. Okay. So we kind of just want fast small items in. I think this is probably still our best bet. This board. Okay. We'll just go for small and large items here. I will take the upgrade for the Shard of Obsidian. This is another thing we can transform. Okay, Apothecary. A ruby could be good if we want to transfer into the Calcinator. That is. Okay, what have we got? Hoover Bike Hooligan. That's new. I guess Scout Trooper is too Star Warsy, huh? Do we get enough regen to beat this guy? I think so. I think how long does it take for this guy to go off? Uzi. Well, Uzi will go off before this. We don't get our overheal. But we are getting some regen, so I think we should be fine now. Yeah. 25 regen is pretty significant. And our burn is actually stacking with toxic candles, which is good. Take you. Now we're guaranteed to level up as well. Convoy, yeah. Kind of have to take Convoy. Cool, so we got a fight, which is good. Can't put anything on our board apparently. Oh, we haven't leveled up yet. That's why. Myrrh has a lower cooldown than you, so let's just put that on the board to get that going more often. Yeah, let's do that. I think this poison still outperforms the Calcinator a little bit. Okay, we need a bunch of regen. This guy does do a bit of damage. 80, like That's like half our HP almost there. But now we get our overheal haste, which is great for the start of the fight. At 25 regen, yeah, more than enough. Wouldn't mind seeing the gold, wouldn't mind seeing Keen Eye. Clockwork Blades is fine as well. Got no space for that.
Working on a shrinking spell for such
Quill and Ink I don't think is coming back. Let's do this. It's not letting me click on the chest. There we go, we're back.
with each new discovery
I think we definitely upgrade Calcinator here as well.
is revealed.
It's just a strong build right now, so we're going to try and take advantage of it, at least give it a go before it goes away. Okay, and now we bring the ruby in, and maybe the dagger, I guess. Let's get rid of Clockwork Blade. Weapons, don't really care for. Maybe we just go for a small burn item here. I mean, we can't really transform anything yet either. Oh, let's upgrade the Philosopher's Stone actually. Just to give us some more regen scaling.
Thing of true beauty.
Alright, so we should have cool, so we're just kind of hoping that 3.9 seconds is enough for them to not hit us. Let's see how we go though. If they got rigged or anything like that, it might be a little bit tricky.
I can study you.
Alright, power drill. First Aiden goes off, but we should get our overheal, I think. This guy is doing a ton of damage, but wow, we burn a lot. Awesome. Okay. I would love to go to Kina here. First of all, we want to transform a chunk of lead, I think. Just give ourselves some money. Bottle Tornado. Don't think it's the build for it, unfortunately. Keep that in here. Let's have a look at Kina. Definitely take you. And honestly, we'll definitely take this over the infinite potion. Cool. Do we want it over the Myrrh? No. We could probably get rid of Emerald now as well. We're probably going to be pivoting away from Poison into the Calcinator. Definitely take Mothmeal. It's just something we can transform, which is good. Ooh, regen and more health or items. I think we're kind of in an okay spot for health. Like 25 HP isn't going to do us much. I will definitely go for Retort upgrade here. And we'll get the Hemlock. And we'll reroll. We'll get the Ruby. Oil Lantern, when you gain regen, charges 2 seconds. We don't gain regen as much as we use a small item. Magnus Femur is still really good right now. The big bone. I honestly think we have enough regen to beat Prince Marianus. It is tough because he does so much damage. But I think we should be okay. Especially considering we got our overheal. Yeah, 33 regen. Cool. Don't really know what we want here. Maybe just citrus. Look at that. Yeah, we don't mind that. I think we'll. Is it worth transforming? Probably it's worth to keep it. Yeah, we'll get rid of the infinite potion as well, just to make us some room now. Have a look at some silver tier skills. When you poison, your weapons gain 5 damage for the fight. Honestly, let's just take it. We can do some interesting stuff with that. Small items or skills. I honestly want to go small. Skills are great, and we have money for it though. We get another shot. Let's go for skills. First time we poison, your weapons deal 10 damage. I think it's probably just paralytic poison. That much burn isn't really too significant. We'll go for transform here as well. I think I want to try transforming the citrus just to see what we get. Diamond frost potion. Wow. Is it better than the haste? I mean, maybe. What is it better than? +4 burn. Probably better than the Myrrh, right? Maybe we just do that. Give it some more freeze. Because 3 items for 1 second at this point in the game, I think should be really good.
In 100 years when you are dust,
El Pollo Loco. It's a lot of damage. We need to get him below our HP as well. Ooh, the freeze is coming in big though. We got regen now as well. We are all good. Cool. Interesting having the cash register in on day 4, but can't judge. Oh, we don't have enough room for everything. We didn't make room, guys. Okay, hopefully we got the catalyst, probably, rather than anything else. Let's see. We got the catalyst, so that's good. And yeah, let's transform. Let's go for the Myrrh. Restorative Amber, probably not what we're looking for. Now we have a little bit more space to work with. Herma, let's have a look.
Good to see ya.
Got some good stuff here. Secret formula, isn't it? And yeah, none of these are ready either.
This place is pretty
Okay.
crazy. Hope you can handle yourself.
Would love to go to Pearl's Dig site. We have the money for it, so we can keep rolling for a little while. Yeah, that's not what we want. All bronze items. Stinky. Hemlock upgrade isn't really that great either. We'd love something that would enable... Ooh, Crow's Nest is interesting. But we're not running weapons. Wow. That's really good. Yeah, we want that for sure. Let's sell that. Awesome. Definitely one of the best possible finds we could have had. I think we should be fine on Scoville. He's really slow, so we'll get our heal and then our freeze.
the infernal realm is horrible.
Awesome.
Don't make me go back there.
Honestly, we don't need the money. And we're not going to use it. So I'm going to skip it.
The Bazaar has many secrets.
Let's have a look at a loot item now. Upgrade your leftmost bronze tier item. That could be good on the frost potion. We kind of do want that. Let's get rid of the moth meal. We'll just use that just so the frost potion gets some extra ammo. And yeah, let's start the whole transforming shtick, huh? Finn's Big Bite is decent, but we'll go for potions. We want to scale our Calcinator up. Hit a quick reroll here, see if we can get any upgrades on anything. No, not quite. Toxic Fire Potion isn't what we want.
Fine. Don't buy it. But there's no need to insult me.
Yeah, let's have a look at some non-weapon items.
For peace.
Sulfur is great.
Glad we could share this experience.
Although I don't know how much space we have now. Leftmost item gets more slow. We don't have a slow item. So that's fine. We'll just sell both of those. Now we get 3 items at the start of the day, which is... Sulfur though is a burn item. These aren't super interesting to me. Let's figure out before we get in a fight which item we want to get rid of. Because we need to get rid of an item. Is this just sulfur? It probably is, right? It's probably worth having... But we don't need the money. But I just don't want to risk the catalyst going away. Right, it's sulfur. Don't want to risk getting rid of the catalyst, so...
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside. Are you
Allers. Allers? Allers?
noticed?
Alright, this is a lot of damage with Jabalian Drum. 4 seconds with haste at the start. We're not going to get our overheal, which is kind of going to suck. But that, now the haste is gone and we have some regen. Let's have a look. Ooh, a crit. With 8%. 16 maybe, actually. Okay. Can't complain. Alright. And now we start. Okay. Oh, we need to solve something else already. I guess maybe we don't need to. We don't care about the money. Let's transform it. Oh no, we have space because it gets rid of the catalyst. Cool. Definitely going for convoys. You can't not take convoys. Take a fight, die a mosquito. Don't think there's anything here that's super interesting for us. Maybe just the cooldown so we can slap it on the Calcinator. I love how you can just freeze items that don't even do anything. That's pretty cool.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time.
I mean, it's a cool skill. We can work with that. We definitely want to upgrade Calcinator here. This is our main guy. We want the scaling on him to be better. So let's take him. And we go to Kina. Heavy fire potion isn't it, right? We still want this. Okay. So both of you, you've got enough money to take that upgrade. So we'll do it. Fire Claw is better than Toxic Candles, right? Alright. Yeah, Toxic Candles now can go. This is just a bit better, especially when we get the Fire Claw upgraded. It's going to be way better. You never beat the Lich, right? Right. But it is a lot of burn. We have a guaranteed level up if we take Trash Golem, though. Nah, that's not as exciting. Let's go for the Lich. Let's see what we can do. Just hoping we don't free Shard of Obsidian. It slows everything anyway. So what does that matter? We're not going to get our overheal. Lots of burn. And we have regen. Yes, we are super strong. Okay. What do we want here? Not sure. Soul Ring. It's a lot of poison, but we're kind of moving towards burn. It's not something really that we want. Regen could be good. Weapons could be good. We're not going to be focusing on regen for forever, though. We really just want the Calcinator. So let's go for gold tier skills here. First 5 times you slow charge a burn item. We don't have any slow. Okay, we'll take it. We've got the heavy enchant on there as well, so I'll go for small items here. Ooh, Sapphire. Probably worth it. Maybe over the haste. Yeah, I think that's probably worth it, right? Philosopher's Stone upgrade is great. We've got a catalyst now. Okay, we got one more shot. Weapons. This is a tricky situation we're in. Because I want the catalyst for the transforming. That's less necessary now that we have the potion distillery though, right? Let's get rid of you. Let's have a look at some weapons. Spider Mace, not what we're made for. Yeah, none of this is what we're made for. Staff of the Moose is interesting with the amount of regen that we have. But we do too much burn on the Calcinator. Alright, up against another Mac. There are 4 wins.
You remind me of someone
They're doing a bit better than us.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
All smalls, fangs. Okay. Wow, it's a bit of damage. Let's see if our regen can stand up to it. More regen. Yeah, we're good. It was close. Like that's a lot of damage, especially with heavy spider mace. Wow. I guess with the catalyst, you just get a lot of rerolls now, huh? But we just care more about scaling the actual Calcinator rather than anything else. Yeah, let's get a diamond tier item, see what we can get. Ooh, lots of cooldown. That's really good. I'd say we want that on the board. Maybe we give up fiery? Or do we give up? Maybe it's just time to give up the freeze now. And just run something like that. That's probably the right play. Get more less cooldown on those as well. Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's go here. Get the transformer item, heavy noxious potion. Oh, we're looking for... We want the heavy energy potion, basically. That's kind of what we're looking for. Cool, let's get this as well. Okay, skill upgrades. I don't care for skill upgrades at all. I mean, there's a reagent. I'll definitely take this upgrade just for more ammo. Take the reagent. I will take the reagent. I think we get rid of these. It's an interesting angle to maybe have a little bit of freeze, but I think this is just a little bit better. We definitely go for Radiant Corsair. We have plenty of regen. Alright, what's the cooldown get put on? Fire Claw. We've got that overheal just then as well. Yeah, we're more than okay in this fight. 141 regen. Doesn't do nearly enough damage to threaten us at all. Grappling hook is not our thing at all. We'd love another reagent. Okay. I'm not mad at that. If we get a transform, we'll just do it, right? Go for potions here.
Come to learn from a real alchemist?
Yeah, we don't really care for any of these. Crit. Crit is really good. Maybe now it's time to get rid of Philosopher's Stone, huh?
See you next time.
Because we're kind of all in on attack anyway. Restorative Energy Potion. Better than that, I guess. We'll hold on to the stone for now, just because it's huge. Oh yeah, now we get to transform. So, we'll transform this. Toxic Oil Lantern. It's the gross lantern. Alright. Yeah, you can go. We don't need you. We have some overheal now as well on the energy potion, so that means that hopefully we can hit that more consistently, getting our haste. Up against a legend here though, has won a couple of fights, so he knows something. Ignition Core, Chem Snail. Interesting. We start before him. Oh, not quite. The crit was bad there because of our cooldown. Okay, well if we're going to stick with the cooldown, I guess we want... Or do we just not stick with the cooldown and stick that back in, maybe? Let's do that. Okay. We don't care about transforming our items into something new because we already get it. So we may as well have a look at a shop at the same time.
I'll help you find who does.
Heavy bottled lightning. Not what we're looking for. We have tons of gold now at least. Do we want to get another catalyst at the start of the day? It's another transform. Maybe we get rid of retort now? Maybe? I'm just not willing. I think we get enough transforms. Get a catalyst. When you sell catalyst, gain 2 regen. I mean, that's literally just better than the yellow doll, right? When you buy this, get a small reagent. That's probably just worth it for that alone.
You're really gonna enjoy that.
Then we'll sell you. And we'll stick with transforming using our
Step forward, the
shield. Shield on the Calcinator is just a bit of a gimme, right? 1,000 shield. Loads and loads of defense. Also pairs well with some of the Void Golem skills if we ever get them.
a customer.
Heavy Bottle Tornado, still not what we're looking for. We will grab the Hemlock.
That doesn't work out for you.
Hit a reroll.
Back for a refund.
Cool. Okay. Got our fight against the dragon. Definitely want to go against the dragon. We shield loads, we haste loads. We're going to get our overheal. Cool. And look, 213 regen already. I think it's worth just having that in for some defense. And we'll just kind of play it a little bit more slow with the burn. Maybe.
But I
A
do
better Fireclaw. Just a better Fireclaw. Sure. I mean, is it worth having both Fireclaws in there? No way, right? Don't think so. Definitely go for Hattie here. We love Hattie. Hattie is the only option that you should ever pick if he pops up. Oh, a gold tier skill. Okay. Okay, that's interesting.
After all these centuries,
Definitely just want burn skills here.
to learn. Poison. Fire. Fire poison.
More burn. First time we burn, freeze an item. It's probably just freezing an item. We're kind of playing a more defensive build anyway.
I'm not liable.
Have a look at some potions.
Work with others, Mac. We're all connected.
Heavy shrinking potion, not our speed. Hit a reroll here, see if we can get any upgrades. Nope. That's okay.
I need a new alembic.
We've got enough space for everything. Yes, we do. Little cart.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
So Arcade, Water Wheel, Toxic Seaweed, Haste and Crit. I think we should be okay here, right? We get our haste. Lots of burn.
Bring her about.
Awesome.
I've got another salvo in me.
I mean, we are just a super defensive build as well. Getting 2,000 shields and 230 regen. Kind of covering both of our bases with the burn and the poison. Or just straight damage as well. I kind of want to travel anywhere, please. Love to see skills at this point in the game. More ammo. I guess more crit would be good, but like it's silver tier, right? First time we freeze, haste an item, sure. It's not that great, but we'll do it. Go for medium items. Heavy runic potion. Not our speed. Hit a reroll, we can still get either of these items.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
We'll just go for weapons platform here, of course. Nothing here that we really care for, I think, at all. We just got our overheal haste. There's a lot of things we want to replace on this board, but really it's just Calcinator and Fiery Claw doing all the work anyway, so... Freeze and cleanse half your burn. Not bad. We want to go for a reagent here, of course. Something that we can transform. Go for non-weapon items. Obsidian Sleeving Potion, not our style. Let's get rid of the coolant as well. Coolant is interesting, but I don't think it tops anything on our board at the moment. We're getting a ton of regen now. Is it... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we got a catalyst. Game regeneration to the fight equal to this item's damage. Yeah, not our thing, unfortunately. Large items. Let's go for monster skills. Yeah, none of these are good. If we have a vehicle, if we've got a weapon, and if we have a tool. Okay. Yeah, we'll take full arsenal for some cooldown. 5.3, 5.4. Oh, it's not good that that goes before that, though. Alright, up against Vanessa. This is a decent matchup for us, I think. I think one-shot builds are a bit scary.
No, I'm a bit of a
We still get started a little bit slow. I think Dooley is probably our scariest enemy. Obsidian Arbalist. Ooh. That is a little bit terrifying, actually. 56% crit chance. I mean, we'll see. We do get a bunch of crit. Ow.
You move in straight line.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy build. Definitely go to random enchant. Fiery on the Fire Claw. Do way more burn.
Death, my old enemy. I can hear you laughing.
Alright, let's travel almost anywhere. We want to see some medium items, I think. Let's go here. None of these. There we go. Calcinator upgrade. Awesome.
I'm gonna be a business tree.
Now the scan is going to be way faster. Small and medium items or skills? Let's go for skills. There are some really good pulls we can get. We'll reroll here. Gosh. I guess we'll go for Toxic Shield. We don't do a ton of poison at all, but it's something. I mean, do we beat Void Golem? We do a ton of burn and a ton of shield. We don't have a lot of HP though, but we do have regen, I guess. Let's give it a go. No, leveling up is pretty criminal though. Ooh, that hurts. Yeah. Oh, we won. Okay, I didn't think we were gonna win that.
Another specimen for my collection.
Oh, Singularity. Interesting.
Closer and closer.
I think we just upgrade the Fire Claw here.
Hear my sister's laughter.
It's gonna give us a ton more burn.
Time comes greater perfection.
Almost 100 more burn. Definitely worth it. Singularity. Can it fit on the board? Question mark. Probably, right? Do we just want to get rid of that now? I don't know. I kind of want to put Singularity on the board, but I don't know what to replace it with. Let's go for JJ's. Alright. Still not getting what we want, huh?
Do you
When you slow haste a weapon, that's not that big of a deal.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
Alright, time for a lot of buy sell. And a really awkward spot as well. Okay, regen, crit chance. Don't mind putting crit chance on you. Weapons, poison. A little bit more damage on you. We have all the money in the world, so we just want to spend it as we see fit.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Alright, up against a dually. It's a little bit scary. Let's see what happens.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Thank you, dually. Shielded power drill. He's got the bugs. And toxic armored core. Yeah, too much damage. Right? Crit on this, just doing 800 burn, that's pretty crazy. We'd love to upgrade the strength potion and give it... Well, we want it to be slower, really. Oh, do we have enough room for everything? Okay, we did. More XP, but we'll go for medium items. More scaling.
I want what's right for you.
Okay, toxic rainbow potion isn't it. Cool. Leave this one.
You might have what you need.
We'll just go to JJ's as well. We just want to keep transforming stuff. Singularity fit on the board. How? How does it? We just want to like kill them like instantly, right? Like the regen and stuff doesn't really do much for us. So I guess we kind of want to take incense for the charge. How much does that take off? 30 burn. Probably worth keeping on there. I think it's not worth it to have more ammo on you. So let's try something like this for now. See how this goes in our next fight. Okay, that's a lot of slow. We do have some decent slow skills, but first time you die, try to heal for 1, take no damage for 2 seconds. 2 seconds is pretty big, right? And again, what would we replace? Energy potion? Probably. We'll just go for Awakened District here. I guess we'll just like shield items. Solid District isn't really our thing. Cool. A lot of shield. I think Insurgents worked quite well there. Solid District. I mean, it's money. We have Singularity as well. Hourglass isn't coming back. I don't know why I've held on to it for so long. Don't think the dagger's coming back either, so we can just get rid of that.
The Bazaar has many secrets.
Heal and regen or
For them all.
diamond tier skills, probably. When you slow your weapons gain damage, none of this is it. Ugh. This isn't great, I don't think, for us. I guess we'll take... I mean, Hone Strike is probably okay. Because we are going to be critting. Take a chance on a rare event. Improve your weapons? Do we just want to enchant this with something? Why not? Turbo. Cool. Boom. More transforming.
For me, feel the trying not to almost die every day.
Don't care about you, don't care about you. Now you slow more though. So now our slow is actually going on something, which is really good. Cool. Let's see what happens, I guess. Against Yaki, pretty strong build from what we can tell.
Stand aside.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Fiery trebuchet, fiery rowboat, Zarkid. Oh, looks a bit scary. Oh, that freeze is not good. But we have sustain and they don't.
You've got
Yeah, cool.
You should put it toward
That is
the noble.
terrifying though. Wow. Get a level up as well. Just go for gold tier loot item.
Everything.
Oh, regen's fine, I guess, but we really just want to see what's it called? I don't think Singularity's making it on, right? Yeah, everything else is too important. Okay, it's definitely skills. This late in the game, we can get something crazy. Potions having more ammo is actually kind of good for us. Poison items or XP, right? Oh, but it's a merchant, so we need to scale stuff, but we get XP. It's probably just this.
At the edge of the foundation, they wait.
Definitely Lord Arkin.
I assume you're here to give tribute.
Wouldn't mind unwavering. Arkin's ring doesn't help us.
Possible.
Cool. I honestly think Ruby could probably go as well, right?
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Upgrade an item. More crit for longer, maybe? Nah, it's probably just gold tier skills. Charge 1 regen item. That's pretty good, actually. That'll give us a lot more regen at the start of the fight. Now we start going to our shops. Haste, slow, cooldown. Take the energy potion upgrade. It's a little bit more haste. I don't know, what would we be looking for in pearls? But we have so much money, so we can look forever to find something good. Alright, well I guess we'll just look until we find something good, right? Because we have all the money in the world. We need slow charges 2 seconds, it's not enough burn. Against +2 slow duration. It's a lot of slow. But we want something crazy. Let's have obsidian. Proboscis. It's not proboscis. Icicle isn't bad. Freeze haste. Honestly, let's take icicle
Who were the people who left these things behind?
and let's run it over you. Takes away a bit of burn, but I think it's worth. Just for freezing an item for 5 seconds, and then also it'll get that haste going straight away.
And I will punish you.
Okay. See the freeze with the haste. 1000 burn. Yeah. Cool. That's definitely the board that we want to use. That is kind of a terrifying board. Cool. Managed to get to silver. Pulled it back a little bit. Now we're getting to the late game. So we need... Like, this is good because we get to go fast, basically. Okay. Now we start going to shops.
Man, let's fix you up.
Vulnerability potions, not that. Let's Just keep looking around.
Charge so much, but
We want shops unless we see something better. Just none of those. Just gonna keep going to shops. We are getting a ton of slow on this, I guess. Slow. Eh. Eh. Not that big of a deal. We already beat Void Golem, so we probably beat him now. Unless, I mean, I don't think, even if either of these get destroyed, it should be fine. Yeah, the shield is probably better anyway. Yeah, we're strong. Yeah, the slow burn ability is pretty good, huh?
Strange creatures prowl these streets.
Singularity again? It doesn't replace anything.
I will defeat
We have so much money. Weapon, ammo, heal, and regen. Probably heal and regen. Gain 2 times your regen. Charge a regen item. I think emergency draft is good here. Just double our survivability. Will we level up? If we take this, we will. So it's worth it. Now we go for small items. And transform something. Heavy strength potion. Awesome. That's good. Let's take both of these. And I mean, we may as well take you as well. We don't really care about getting money anymore, so we may as well try our luck at getting certain things. Yeah, we don't care about money, so let's just go for reagent. Cool. Alright, we need to go fast. And we do because the icicle, but let's see.
100 years when you are dust.
There aren't any bad haste targets, right? Maybe. This guy's slow, a lot of burn. Oh, he's got shielded holsters. Alright, crit, slow. We have a ton of shield now, though. Yeah, cool. We're just, there's just so much survivability because of shielded Calcinator that we're just really good. Awesome. Okay, well. Probably want to go for moth meal first. Just for the chance of getting heavy potion. Obsidian, shard of obsidian. We probably care about the haste more, right? Heavy regen potion, that's not it. Let's go for sulfur next. Hit a reroll. Okay. We'll go for a hero merchant here. Vanessa, pig. I think Vanessa could have something good. Radiant lockbox, day seashell. Fiery bottle tornado. I don't think the sandstorm really matters at this point. We kill each other pretty quickly. Wanted poster. I mean, we've got 2 fights left, I guess. Sure. To 1 extra XP for $32, I guess. Go up against Veteran Octopus. Nothing we care for here, at all. We don't have 1 medium item, and we're never only gonna have 1 medium item, so... We need slow burn to be upgraded. We need more burn charges. So getting that upgraded would be really great.
not all my subjects are. I must distill.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Another step forward.
Enchant an item with poison effects or random enchant. What happens when we poison? We freeze again. What happens with... I guess we put it on an icicle, right? Because that's... The enchants on that are at the start of the fight, I believe. Icicle. At the start of the fight, poison 6, and that would give us more freeze. So let's do it. It's not a waste. It gets us more freeze or just lets us go faster. I don't think the loot item is worth it here. I think we just want to keep scaling.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Cool. Don't care about any of these.
For business.
We'll go for Quixel here. Can't think of anything we'd want to replace anything with. Did a reroll. Sure. That's a regular upgrade, so may as well. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Ooh, late game pig. That's scary. Bit short on levels as long as that's not actually bugged anymore. He's a bit short on levels.
I will fight you.
Took a minute for us to get in there.
Study you.
You do see these tusks.
Obsidian money tree. Ouch. I have a distinct feeling. Yeah. Oh dear. Why did it charge so fast? Did it even? Wow. Yeah, money tree's kind of good, huh? Well, we managed to pull it back quite far. And this is a strong build. We obviously just didn't go fast enough, and that's the name of the game in the late game of the Bazaar. But yeah, really cool build. Anyway, if you enjoyed, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.